President Joe Biden making a stop in South Florida today, fundraising for his re-election campaign. Our cameras were rolling as Air Force One landed at Miami International Airport.
But the presidential visit didn't come without controversy. CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister joins us from MIA with a look.
As President Joe Biden was meeting with campaign donors in Coral Gables, right around the corner there was a pro-Palestinian protest. Counter-protesters arrived, the demonstration got heated, and police quickly got involved. President Joe Biden stepped off of Air Force One Tuesday afternoon and was warmly greeted by Miami-Dade Mayor Danielle Levine Cava, the commander-in-chief visiting Miami for a closed-door fundraiser with major South Florida donors.
South Florida has people with money, and many of them are Democrats, and they are willing to give money to the national campaigns. So that's the reason for the fundraisers here in South Florida, as opposed to holding a big public rally.
President Biden's trip was a quiet one with no public appearances, unlike his predecessor, former President Donald Trump, who holds massive rallies while campaigning in the Miami area.
Trump sees a possibility of winning Florida, and winning Florida makes his job much, much easier. If he can win Texas and Florida, that is a counterweight to the Democrats winning California.
Despite losing the state of Florida to former President Trump by more than 3 percentage points, Tuesday, President Biden says he's hopeful he can win Florida in November. While President Biden focused on fundraising in Coral Gables, a protest involving supporters of Palestinians quickly escalated on Sunset Drive. The pro-Palestinian group protested for only about 10 minutes before 2 counter-protesters showed up. Then, screaming and heated arguments ensued. Miami-Dade Police Rapid Deployment Force showed up, and the protest quickly ended. Supporters on both sides sharing their feelings about President Biden and the Hamas-Israel war before taking off.
We're here to demand a ceasefire and an end to U.S. military aid to Israel. Also, we're doing this in condemnation of the fact that he would fundraise during this time.
His support of Israel has been outstanding, and obviously that's what these folks resent, and I'm sure they're not very pleased with our policies.
And Wednesday, Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley is also expected to visit Miami for 2 campaign events of her own. For now, reporting from Miami International Airport, Anna McAllister, CBS News, Miami.